Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Shot clock at 6. Jordan with the rebound.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
.115 left to play in the first quarter. The baseline J. The putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right wing takes a 3. That shot no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. A fader, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Hornets 4, the Jazz 2.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And for the Jazz, the layup missed.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And yes, it's good.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Rebound, Utah. Over to the wing.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.102 left in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Utah shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The Jazz making a switch here, and he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
6 to shoot. Money from the wing.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires for three. Utah with the rebound. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Score. Here, Hornets. 6.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
7.
Welcome back to 2. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. That about wraps it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And so in the game for the Jazz. And he jams it with authority.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
.103 left to play here in the third. Lets it fly from 18. That one falls. He has 7.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And that one, good. Jordan's got 6 points. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Defended by Jordan. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
The assist, number 20.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Off with the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
15.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And so in the game for the Jazz. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 7-point Utah lead.
And That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Inside. Count that one.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybee.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. No good with the layup. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.